questions? Is the bot replying to questions from new potential customers or from your existing customers?
Both sides actually.
Which one is like core?
The core is for the existing customers.
Why shouldn't I use email to reply to them?
Because you cannot keep track of the history into your system. Yeah, you have to. Email is another system that you have to manage.
That is free.
It is free, but you have the overhead of managing it. This one will provide you with the history, and the original idea came from actually a request from one of the companies that triggered us into creating this value. I have a disease and I want to keep track of is it getting worse or not, and not to use actually emails to find this out.
Now you're going to make soon the good doctors use the system because they're usually quite busy. They have enough clients, most probably.
But they have a lot of clients, but the advantage is that they will not have to actually meet all of them. You have, let's say, 100 clients, and you are able to meet them in a week. But for 50% of them, you already prescribe the treatment, and you just want to see if that is working or not. So this will provide you with more time to spend on the remaining ones.
All right. So just to make sure I understood your product correctly, is it fair to say it's a CRM system for doctors to interact with their patients' instructions?
Practically, it can be considered also that, yes. Just that it has also the user value. It has the CRM value on the doctor side, but it also provides the user value on the other side, because you are also available to pose a question and receive multiple answers from different clinics.
Can you book a meeting with the doctor?
That's one of the features that we had in mind, but currently it's not yet available.
How many doctors have you talked to in order to validate that this is actually something they will use, or that this is a pain point for doctors? Because if you want doctors to pay, they need to be the ones that suffer.
Well, we had one request that created this fire started, and after that we started talking with one another until now. So we have two. Yeah.
So mine too failed. Hello, I'm Diana. I'm in fourth year in dentistry. I'm so nervous. And I will present you a mobile application called Tooth Fairy. It's a mobile application that I find it very, very useful. Okay. Our key features are like that. The patient takes a photo of its teeth and he answers the questions. And then the application provides you a full analysis of your oral cavity, the cost necessary to fix up your problems, a list with all the dentists in your proximity, and a list of oral hygiene products that can help you. The service design is minimalist because it lasts more. So we have the first page. My colleague will show you. You log in with your email, Facebook, Google, and so on. The next page is check your mouth, view your history, search dentist nearby. Next one, you take photos, 2 photos, because it's for the upper jaw and for lower jaw. Here are the photos. Nobody knows who's the person, okay? And here's your report, it's a sketch. Those who are with red, it's our problem detected, and the advice is go to doctor. And then you go to, it shows you the doctors nearby. And the blue one, it's possible problems, and that's why you have to answer the questions to see if you really have to go to a doctor or you can do it by yourself, which is quite not necessarily toothbrush, maybe something else. We'll see. Okay. Yeah. Key users. Well, the key user will be a user with a smartphone that is interested in the health of his oral cavity. And the customer retention, sending weekly messages such as use dental floss, brush your teeth, and so on. And based on facts, we expect more than 20,000 users every month. Okay, our key partners are not the users like the patient, are the dentist and the oral hygiene online stores. And the monetization will be from these two, €10 fee for dentists if they want to use the application. It's not so much for dentists, you know how much they earn, okay? And in the best case scenario, in Romania we will have like €110,000 per month from this, and worldwide 42,700,000 euro. And in worst case scenario, we don't want it. Okay, and also we can earn money from cost per sale for oral hygiene products, because the app will be for free. So, as we said, we don't want the worst case scenario because we are a very optimistic team, as we can see. And the team is made by Mureșan Mircea, the developer, the designer, Horea Gruiță, the dentist, Diana Ursai, which is me, the business guys, Dumitrache Mircea and Horia Dan. The team wishes you have a nice smile. Here is ending my job. I will, in a few moments, my colleague will explain you the technical part, because
well, so as a minimal viable product, we managed actually to segment some teeth from our application. As you can see, well, this is just what we managed to do in these 2 days, because it was just me as a developer, but I can assure you I can basically classify these teeth into healthy or non-healthy. The hardest part was the segmentation, and I'm very certain that I can get all those teeth over there. No. If you have any questions regarding the technical part, please feel free to ask. Thank you.
My main question is, can this be at all accurate? Because look at the pictures that we see there. We don't see the backside of the front teeth. We don't see what's happening between teeth. We, by definition, don't see if like one of these teeth had a crown on it. We don't see what's under the crown. Like if a problem in my mouth is already that big that I can see it in front of the mirror, I am in trouble and probably on my way to the dentist anyway. You know, but can this work at all?
For these are the questions. The question can discover some things that you can't see. Like it may be there, but you can't see it. That's why the question complete the image recognition, and that's why you put the question. You understand?
Can I hear the answer again?
For few problems, you can't see the problems only by seeing the teeth. You just put some additional questions to check something that you can see. That's why the questions are.
But I understand, like on the back side of my front teeth, I don't see what's going on there. The camera doesn't see what's going on there. And if you ask me questions about what's going on the backside of my front teeth, I can't answer these questions because I have no idea.
No, but there are not questions that you answer by seeing the teeth. If there's pain or something, it's something that you don't see. Or bleeding, gingiva, or something like that. We will work on it. You understand?
Isn't it a little bit too late when you start feeling those things? I mean, at that point, I think I'll be running to see a dentist.
What's the business model? So you said that dentists will pay to what? To get the scriptures coming to their feet?
No. The dentist will pay for the client, the patient to come to him, because the application sends you to a doctor in case you need it. And if you don't need it, you can solve your problem by your own.
So what's the image recognition technology behind that? You train some kind of a technology to understand where is the problem, because people are with different teeth and
Yes,
different colors of theirs.
Well, first of all, the recognition of the teeth was based on segmentation. When we were actually trying to...
Thank you very much. We are greeting the next team, which is Skyline.
Thank you. Hello everyone. So I don't have any slides, it's okay. Tonight I think I'm going to talk about shopping, and we all know that people love shopping, at least my girlfriend does. We also know that retailers love to have people in their shops that are spending a lot of money, and all the malls love to have a lot of people spinning by their places. What our solution is on dating. It's more like a dating site story, because we are actually there to make the customers get in love with their favorite retailers. How are we gonna do this? Follow this simple example. I'm walking by in the mall. I have this app installed on my phone, and at a certain time I get a notification that says, hey, we have for you a 15% discount at Sephora, because in the last 3 months you bought a lot of products, and we know that you like the floral perfumes. Okay, Sephora knows that I spend a lot of money on their stores. I don't have any relation with Sephora. I don't have a fidelity card. They really don't know me. How is all this happening? Well, the location, the mall needs to have an system, monitoring system based on beacons. The beacon is a Bluetooth low energy dongle that can broadcast certain information. And once the phone once the phone gets that information, it can process it and detect trends, and that's how certain retailers can facilitate targeted vouchers or promotions. Or why does it work for the retailers? Actually, each year a lot of money are spent on marketing, and we just found that by using this technology, their marketing cost can be reduced by up to 500% per user. In order to get, or actually we are estimating that we will get the system ready in about 3 months, and with an investment of 25,000 euros, we will get our money back in less than 12 months. And I guess that's it. If you consider a store like Mall that has about 250 stores and 13 billion visitors per year, I guess that those numbers can grow up higher and with a very high rate. That's all. I'm open for questions.
What's the status of your idea? Like, you haven't presented any slides, so you haven't designed anything. you haven't yet programmed anything, so it's idea stage?
I do have problems with my machine. What I have is the indoor mapping system, and we've done some tests yesterday here in this location, and we found that our beacon positioning system works better than the GPS provided, or GPS and Wi-Fi provided locations. Sorry, we didn't have time to place the beacons around today, but here the red point means our current position. It was at that table, and the blue point indicates the position provided by the GPS system, the wireless system, and so on. And we can also provide indoor mapping solutions for stores like Metro, Best Buy, or so on. Just by using this technology. That's cheaper, beacon cost around $15.
Who are the customers and what's the go-to-market strategy, how you approach
First
it?
of all, we will try to reach the stores in a certain mall. So for example, we've targeted 15 stores, actually from 250 stores from Julius, if at least 50 stores are joining. The initial investment in beacons and the software solution would be 20,000. And if you are scaling that in the next year to more locations and more facilities, you will get more money. Our idea is to create some fee system, and each store would pay a small amount of money, like $5 per month, in order to join that program. It would get a free beacon for that for those monies, and a lot of infographics and reports and trends and all the other data that can be provided by us.
How much is such a beacon?
Right now I've purchased 4 for $1,000, but they are in the custom. I need to pick them up. I haven't managed yet to go there.
How many beacons would you need for a space like Julius?
In the first start, if I only have 250 stores, for basic version I will need only 1 beacon per store. But if I want to track indoor location precisely, I will need about, I don't know, we will actually make it 5 times more in order to be at least accurate. This does not involve placing the beacons inside the stores, only in the open space area.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We have 3 more teams to go. So I would really ask you to shut up, to pay a little bit of respect to the teams that still have to present, and to be patient, okay? So let's go with the next team.
Hello, my name is Radu. I represent the team. Where are my friends? My team is formed, of course, of myself, Jana, a developer from Cluj, Theodor, also a developer from Cluj, and Ray from Arad, and Ramona, a business support from Arad. Our application wants to find your Facebook friends, latest check-ins, and it does this in order to you to go out for a coffee in the morning, or at night in a club or a pub. And in this way, you can ask them if they are still there, and just swipe your avatar. Please, the next slide. Here you will see your friends. They just check in all the country, and our website is responsive, so you can also see where your friends went in the weekends, and you can get some ideas like city break. Our idea is validated by our survey that we targeted people aged from 16 to 13 years old, and 50% of them said they checked in at least once in the last week, and over 80% of them said that they will use this app. Another validation idea is because we found out websites that are competitive, like the first one is connect.com, and another app that is for Android that had over 5 million installs so far. Our app also can filter your friends based on gender, like female, male, and also on their status relationship. This can be used as monetization for a dating app also. And one more advantage against the competitive websites is that we are going to show what events are happening where your Facebook friends last check in, so the owners of that location can promote their events, and in this way they can have their business full of people. And one of our mentors that had such a business told us that he will be very interested in this website. Our website is fully responsive, so it doesn't need to be installed as an app for phones. In part, here is the website URL, you can visit yourself. This is all. Thank you.
So I suggest a rebrand. Where were my friends? Because you know where your friends were last week, but you don't seem to know where are they now.
Yes, one idea of us in the future is we are going to rebrand the name. Also, if we are going to make it a